Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to play a two-player mission that is part of Amazon Fury Part 3. The mission is called Raising Hades. I'm not sure why I had to redo this a couple of times. I know how to say Hades, but somehow it would come out all garbled when we're matched with an evil villain. But we're still going to be nice with him. He probably thinks I'm a villain too because I'm Magneto, failing to realize that I've learned the errors of my ways. But anyways, this mission is pretty straightforward. The map is not. It's pretty much a tunnel that you have to follow through. It's not a labyrinth, so there's no real chances of you getting lost. Sometimes trying to get ahead and doesn't work too well. You may recognize the map from some of my other videos. Basically, this map was used before in order to be able to get some free stabilizers. I don't recall the name of the mission at the time, but at the time when you wanted to have free stabilizers, this is the map you would they would use, and you would end up fighting the evil Medusa in this map. It's a fairly nice map. So here we have to defeat two harpies, I guess. And usually during the mission, they try to go and activate some thingy. If you stop them from activating it, usually there's some sort of feat attached to it. I've had that for quite some time now, so the feat will not pop even if we do it. There's probably also a feat if you let them activate the thing a certain number of times, but if you want to do such a kind of feat, you don't do that with a random stranger unless you ask him first, and maybe he'll say yes. But as a rule, doing feats with random strangers, not really a good idea. You can always ask, but sometimes they'll say yes and they won't do it. Sometimes they just will ignore you. It happens. So here we'll fight a bunch of evil dogs, a bunch of satyrs or satyrs. I'm not sure how to properly say that. Here's a nice looking Cerberus. There's a map where he actually chases you. We'll probably try to play that mission at some point. I'm not sure if there's, I would suggest any real strategy for this map other than don't die. Maybe focus on the smaller dogs. Oh no, we're not fighting Cerberus. We're just fighting your three dogs. Oh, I misremembered, I guess. Cerberus is in I think it's a four-player map where you have Cerberus hunting you down, or is it maybe an eight-player map? So I guess we had the three Cerebrus's puppies or something. Been a while since I did that mission, and I haven't done it that often. So holy crap, I hate getting those municipal court and so some useless teleporter mods that no one uses. I'm not sure why they still flood the loot tables with those teleporter mods. Oh well. At least we can choose something else most of the time. Although once in a while you'll get two teleporter mobs. Oh, I guess our friend really wants to talk to the NPC. Well, let's let him. If he wants to talk to Hades, I don't care. I don't need to talk to Hades all that bad. Sadly, Hades has a lot to say, so we're gonna have to stay here and until he's done with his dialogue. I wish there was some way to skip that, but I can understand that if you're with a new guy, maybe the new guy wants to hear the whole dialogue thingy, so I can understand if there's no option to skip it. So we'll just wait. It's okay. It won't be the end of us. Our friend is getting a little impatient. all you can really do here is wait. So here we have to fight the Ixion, the False Lord. Not sure if that I'm pronouncing it properly. And we have to normally break those energy bubbles and then click on them. I guess we can't just yet. I guess we have to attack the enemies first and then we can attack the bubbles. I will focus on the enemies. I will try to crowd control them, or at least keep them focused on me so that our friend can actually activate the clicky. Because as you see, if the enemies are attacking him, he cannot click the clicky. So I will try and focus on the enemies as much as possible. And hopefully it will give him enough time to be able to do all the clicky like he's doing the last one, I think. Not sure what happens if you don't activate the clickies. Can you still defeat Ixion? I guess I'll have to give it a try at some point. So now that most of the NPCs are down, we can pretty much focus on the main boss. Although they do respawn, so ideally I would suggest focus on the big boss, because even if you defeat the soldiers, they will respawn anyway. They will keep on respawning as you defeat them. So just focus on the big boss. As soon as he falls, no more enemies will respawn. Now let's grab some nice booze. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. So we have to speak with our friend Hades, and we'll be done with this mission. It's a pretty straightforward mission. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.